Hello, welcome to Taxonomy Online Mathematics. We have a question on GCSE 2022 paper 2. The point L, M, and N are such that the L, M, N is a straight line. The coordinate of L is given as minus 3, 1. The coordinate of M is given as 4, 9. Given that the LM is to MN, that's the ratio. Give us 2, 3. We have to find the coordinate of M. So this is an example of what? Internal division of what? A line. So I'll solve this in two methods. That's two approach. The direct one, then the formula approach. So for the direct, let me have this as our straight line, indicating here to be the L with the first part. Let's have the division in here to be the M. Then we have the N. The division here is 2. And the division here is what? 3, as we have been told. LM divided into 2 parts. The M and N divided in 3 parts. So the coordinate here is minus 3, 1. Here we have 4, 9. Here we have x, y, unknown coordinate. So now we want to find the difference on the x-axis and the y-axis that produce this. So we can make a sketch. So this, let me take care of the coordinate. So our coordinate here is 4, 9. So we need to know the distance on the x-axis, the difference on the distance. So we know the distance between these will be the difference on the x-axis. So 4 minus negative 3, and that will be 7. So I'll be having 7. Then the difference on the y-axis will also be 9 minus what? 1. That will also give us what? 8. So it means that on the movement on the x-axis we have 7. Y-axis we have what? 8. And that is corresponding to 2 parts. How the line has been divided into 2 parts. So since it's a ratio, this part is 3. We can divide this equally in 5 parts. 1 mark here, 3 marks here. So each of the parts are equal up to 5. So let's find one part. If we know one part, then we can be able to tell one part is 4, 4, 4. Then we can know how many parts this part is divided. I guess you get the concept. So I can say that 2 parts division is the one that is giving us 7 on the x-axis, then 8 on the y-axis. This is 2-part division. Give us the difference between the x coordinate and the y coordinate. Then let's find one part. So since we divide 2 by 2 to get what? 1. Then we divide the coordinate to have 3.5 and 4, dividing 7 into 2, dividing 8 into 2. So this is what gives us one part. Meaning if I were to divide this into 3 parts, this part, any triangle I draw here, will be give me 3.5 on the x-axis, 4 on the y-axis. 3.5 on the x-axis, 4. All of them. So 3 of them will be a multiple. So meaning 3 parts is going to be 3 times this. That will be 10.5. 3 times this, that will be 12. So that means that if I to draw a line from here all the way to meet here, which is the M, the N, X, Y, this will be 10.5, this will be 12. So for me to get this, we add 7, we can add 7 to minus 3 to get 4. We can add 8 to 1 to get 9. Therefore, if I add this to the first point, I should be getting the x. So I can say x equals to 4 plus 10.5, y equals to 9 plus 12. So that will be giving you 14.5, 21. So therefore, of the coordinate of n will be 10 point, I say 10, it will be 14, right? 14.5 and what? 21. So that is the direct approach we can get in order to get the coordinate of this. That's internal division. Now, the next step, we will just pick the mirror version of the formula. In my previous episode, I have treated the formulas that we can use to find internal division of a line. So for the second method, we are taking the straight line the same way. So now we are going to find the ratio of the x-axis to the ratios of the 2, 3 given unto us. What I mean is that this will be minus 3 here, minus 4 divided by 4 minus the x component equals to 2:3. The ratio is 2:3, so we maintain it, internal division. Then we can perform cross multiplication. This will multiply this on top, minus 7. So minus 7 times 3, then 2 will also multiply 4 minus what? X. So I'm sure we can expand there to have minus 21 equals to 248. 2 times x will be there. So now we subtract 8 from both sides, right? That will be minus 21 minus 8 equals to negative 2x. Let's perform the arithmetic here. This is minus 21 minus 8. That's a double of negative. Become negative 29. So I have negative 29 equals to minus 2x. So minus 2x. You can agree that we are going to divide both sides by the negative 2 to get the x isolated. So this means your x equals to negative 29 divided by negative 2. And if it is 28, that will be 14. So 1 divided by 2 is half. So we're having 14.5. Negative divided by negative will give you positive. So we have that. You remember you have 14.5 for the x component. So for the y, we go for, the y component, we go for 1 minus 9 divided by 9 minus y. That will give you 2 on 3. Right? So what do? We cross multiply as well. Here I'll give you minus 8 times 3 equals to 2 times 9 minus y. You cross multiply, right? So this will be minus 21, no, 24, 2, 9, 18, 2y, that will be 2 times y. So fast forward, we subtract 18 from both sides. Minus 24 minus 18 leave us with minus 2y. Again, this is also increment of two negative numbers. That becomes 42 in terms of negative. So negative 42 equals to negative 2y. Divide both sides by the negative 2. Y will also be negative 41. Is that 41? 42 divided by negative 2. And that will make y to be equals to 21. So therefore, we can say the coordinate of n are going to be x-axis 14.5, y-axis 21. That also we have for the first one as well. So this is another way. The third approach is to use the formula. And I've done that on the episode on coordinate geometry 1. You can check that. Division of line, internal and external, and share that in the comment section with us. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and comment.